Mattias, both games on the road here, you guys had 2-goal leads, ended up losing those games. Just a thought from you on what you think is happening that's resulting in you guys not being able to finish those games well.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we had good starts in both of them, but kind of let off a little bit. I think so far in the season it's been a pretty common theme where we can put 20, we can put up 30, maybe 40 minutes in some games, but I'm not sure I've seen 60 yet. So that's what we're working towards, this consistency of the game. I think we have times in games that we look really good and we're feeling it and whatnot, and then the periods of they're going to spend some time in our end, and you just got to make sure you limit it a little bit more, maybe limit the high danger chances. That's kind of what it seems to be. It's either we're on offense or they got glaring scoring opportunities, so we got to try to keep those at bay.
It's a long season, 82 games. You guys are going to, teams give up leads. It happens. But when does it get to a point where it's a concern and something you need to address as a team and, something you have to really focus on, I guess, to improve?
I mean, I'm always concerned. I'm always not concerned. I feel like that's just how this game goes. It's highs and lows. So you got to look at every game individually and try to just assess what went wrong or what went well tonight. I think so far it's probably the best start since I've been here, jokingly enough. But, there's no panic. We know what we have in the room. I know there's factors that maybe have played into why we haven't been able to close out leads, but we also have a history with this group where we've been really good at that. So I think it's a matter of everyone going to themselves and us collectively to bring a little bit more in those situations.
The whole league or 2/3 of the league seems like it's 500 or one game over 500, including you guys. Is it because the league is so evenly balanced, or you just haven't been able to pull ahead and win games 5-2, or every game you play is a 3-2 game, or it's going to overtime?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know the answer to that question, to be honest with you. I think league is getting better for sure. I mean, you're probably seeing all these kids now that have grown up with all these skills coaches and extra training and skating 5 days a week since they were 8 years old. So there's obviously a lot more even talent out there, I'd say. I don't think that there's any team that we just played St. Louis. They lost 7 straight. I couldn't believe they lost 7 straight. I definitely didn't think they were that bad. So, it's weird. It just seems to be a very tight year to start at least, and yeah.
Have you noticed a difference, if at all, that teams who hold you guys being back-to-back Stanley Cup finalists, being this time in the Western Conference? Do you maybe feel that this time around? Is there any?
I don't know if there's much difference from last year. I mean, it's kind of the same. So we know that when we have the team that we have, the top 2 guys that we have, the guys are obviously going to try to measure up against us. But that's nothing new for this group. That's what have taken us to where we have been in the last 2 years as well. So I'm not sure about that question, and I do think that there's a little bit, but nothing we focus on.
I think Colorado comes in. I suppose if you don't have a focused, proper game, they'll make you pay. They're a very, very good team. Does that level of opponent right now maybe what you need?
Well, I think we just played Dallas too. They're a very high level opponent as well. So if there's one thing I know about this group is whether we have our backs against the wall or we're playing really good teams, that brings usually the best out of us. So excited for that type of game. I think Hockey Night in Canada, all the things you can ask for. It's going to be a good measuring stick for us as well. We know they've had a good start to the season, but usually really good games against them.